Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be talking about the Super Sponge. It's this new silicone coated sponge. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and click the bell right down below. And we're just going to go right ahead and get started. So this has some claims on the back. It says it saves 4 times makeup. It limits germs, stays clean, and 5% of all profits goes towards helping dying coral reefs. So that's really cool. So it comes in this nice plastic packaging, which is kind of funny since it's supposed to be helping coral reefs. Just ignore that. And then it has this silicone base that the sponge can just sit on right on your desk so that it doesn't get all the bacteria on it or anything. So that is really nice. And I bought 2 of these because they were having a sale where it was buy one, get one half off. Let me look up the price for you. So these retail for $19.99, and if they still have the sale, it was buy one, get one half off. So it was cheaper, and I did that, it got me over to the point where I got free shipping. So it kind of was only like $3 more because I would have had to pay for shipping. But this is the difference. I already wet the teal one. You can see it just gets so much bigger. It has silicone from here up, and then this is just like a regular sponge material is what it feels like. So I'm super excited to try this out. So we're just gonna go in with some products, and I'm using like a foundation that I would normally use because I wanna see compared how many pumps I would have to use. So we'll just go on in, start with primer, and just go up, and I think I'm just gonna go till I get to my powder and then give you my thoughts on it. Okay, so for primer, I'm just gonna use the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. I love this primer. It's so nice. Just smooths out my skin so well. I've been breaking out a little bit lately. I found if I don't wear makeup every day during this quarantine time and working from home, because usually I wear makeup every day at work, I break out more. I think it's because I don't do as intense of cleaning my skin because it's just not bad, but I still think I should probably do more. So I've been actually wearing makeup a lot during quarantine. There's some days I don't, but I still have been just so I can get my skin to be nice. And I do a way longer skincare routine when I wear makeup for some reason. But I probably should do the same skincare routine whether I wear makeup or not. Next up I'm going to use, because I want to have some glowy skin, is the NARS Tinted Glow Booster. And this is the light shade. So I'm actually going to pump this out onto my little glass thing. This is new. I haven't used it before. And just take a little bit, and I'm going to actually use the sponge and see how it applies with the sponge. So this isn't really testing out how much product, but ew, that's pretty. It's very easy to apply it. Let's see, there's like no product, if you can see. Like no product. Let me turn these lights down a little bit, and maybe that will help you see a little bit better. They're kind of bright today. See, there's like barely any product left on there. So take that and do that to the other side. But we shall see what it looks like once we do foundation. That really to me will be the true indication of what it will look like how much product it's going to use, since that's when I know exactly how much I usually use. So pretty. So I'm going to use the Zoeva Authentic Skin Natural Luminous Foundation. If you've seen my videos before, if you saw my favorites video, I'll link that. This is my favorite foundation right now, and I usually use 3 pumps. So I'm gonna pump 3 pumps out, and then we will go in with the sponge. And I use 3 pumps whether I'm using the Tati Beauty Blendiful or the Juno & Co sponge. So either one of those, I use 3. So you can already see, like, it's not soaking it in. And it's giving a nice finish so far. It kind of just like slides the makeup around, which is nice because it's not like absorbing the product. Like, I barely dipped in to my foundation, and this is going crazy. I will definitely zoom you in after so you can really see like how it fills in pores and everything. But so far I am liking this sponge. It's very nice. It doesn't seem to absorb as much product. We'll see after. It says it's easy to clean, so I'm gonna see how it cleans with just like a makeup wipe. That's not the way you should clean it. On the back, or in an email they sent me, like asking if I like the product, I hadn't reviewed it yet. They said to use bar soap, so I'll use the Beauty Blender soap that I have, just because that's the only bar soap I have in my house. We don't use bar soap here. We have very sensitive skin, so bar soap does not work for us. And it seems like with this, because it isn't like absorbing stuff, it still has, like, I don't know if this is the new glimmer product, but it wasn't that shiny on my skin, and this is just making my foundation stay like a luminous, because this is definitely a very luminous foundation. But I have pretty full coverage. Like, there's some spots. This isn't a super full coverage foundation. There are some spots that are not like covered, but for this foundation it's covered pretty well, and I still have a ton of foundation. So this is what I have remaining, this down here, of the 3 pumps. Like, you can still see it's like a glob on there. Like, this would be gone with a sponge or the Tati Beauty Blendiful. So next up, we're gonna do concealer, and I'm going in with way less than I usually do, because after seeing that how it works on the foundation, so we're just gonna do about that. So this is the Vanish concealer from Hourglass. This is also my favorites video, so you can see in that video how much I use of this, especially under the eyes. I use way more of this. And this is the shade Cotton. I don't think I told you the Zoeva shade was 090C Charismatic. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna turn it and use the other side and just go in. Holy cow. Like, that's the same coverage I would get from using so much more product. Oh my god. That's amazing. Just gonna keep blending, blending, blending. This out. My hair is getting all in this. Yes, this sponge uses way less product because I have the exact same coverage. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can really see it. So you can see, like, this is the same coverage I would get any other day using way more product. Like, it's just, I do have a little blemish there, but this foundation and concealer, I can never get it to cover that up. for some reason when I have ones like that. But oh my god, you can see it's just crazy. I'm gonna blend it a little bit more all along, just to blend, blend, blend. That's just crazy. The different lighting showed me I need to be blended a little bit more. But that's crazy. Okay, so then we're gonna wipe this off and see. So I have parts of it clean, so we'll just use and see how easily this cleans. The sponge part, it's not getting as clean, but it's the sponge, so. I literally wiped pretty much all of that product. There's still just a little bit here and there, but if I spent more time, like look at that. The sponge part, like I said, is still dirty, but that is so clean. Okay, now we're gonna use this because it doesn't seem to stay as wet, to put some powder under the eyes. And I'm just using the Hourglass powder. Been liking this lately since I got it in my Sephora VIB sale haul. I'm gonna put it on. That goes on super easy. Just gonna keep putting it on wherever I put the lighter concealer, just to go. Okay, I just put the first layer of it down. I'm gonna bake a little bit, see how, like, you don't really get a lot of fallout from it. It just sets on really good. It's not a ton of powder left on the sponge, which can happen. That's why I don't really like to use sponges. So there's the powder that's left on it. And it literally just wiped away. That is crazy to me. So I'm gonna go with the sponge is cool. So I'm just gonna wipe a little bit off. And then just take the brush to put powder all over the rest of my face. So I zoomed you back out so that I could give you my final thoughts on this sponge. And oh my god, I love this sponge. Juno Co. has been my favorite sponge right now, but I think this is gonna replace it. Like, you need half as much foundation, half as much concealer. Like, it is gonna save you. It's the same price as a beauty blender. It's more expensive excuse me, than the Juno & Co. sponge, but in the long run, it's cheaper because you are saving so much on not using all of that product. So I would highly recommend getting this. I will leave a link down in the description box to this. There's 3 colors. I only got 2. So there's also a purple one along with the pink and the teal one. But definitely go and check them out. They're amazing. And even when it just sits on this, it's so cute. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.